Okay. Do you hear me? Okay. I hope you hear me. I again had technical problems because I tried to start live on that live that I was actually made, like scheduled live, but I didn't get it. So, well, it is like this. But okay, so already 3 people. Okay, hello, hi guys. So today we will again make a new Croatian language lesson, and also it will be question and answer. So if you have any questions for me, you can ask me, and we can start. So first, who is there? So tell me hi, so I know who is watching, which language am I should I talk about. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I will gladly answer to you. And tell me if you see me good and hear me good, because I don't know. I can't know that. So please tell me in the comments, are you seeing this and hearing this well? Oh, Alexei, hi. Hi, how are you? Okay, so great, you are here. Okay. So today we will continue to learn Croatian, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. So last time we learned the verb to be, right? And we learned colors and and some stuff after that. And we learned how to say hello, goodbye, right? And today we will learn some basic stuff again. So Croatian is complicated language, and I got a lot of questions about Croatian and actually how to learn it, and it is sound and video quality are fine. Okay, thank you, Alexei. Great. So we can start actually. So Croatian, okay. So maybe I should teach you some verbs and then explain to you verbs and how it is actually conjugating. And I heard that, for example, in Macedonia, they don't have grammatical cases, so they are just talking without that, so it is kind of complicated to learn Croatian, for example, or Interslavic, because Interslavic also has grammatical cases. So maybe I should try to explain you a little bit of the verbs, and then the rest, how it will go, what we will see. Okay, so let me take my board. Okay, so here is my board. If you have any questions, and if you want maybe to learn something, so Alexei, I think you are the only one currently here. So if you have any questions and if you want something to learn in Croatian, how to say it, feel free to tell me and I will teach you that. And for now, well, I think we should maybe learn how to say day in the weeks. So for example, if I say to you, live will be in subota, or nedjelja, or ponedjeljak, you will know actually which day it is. So I think it is actually kind of important to say days of the weeks in any language. So let's start with this. Hi guys. Okay, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask me and interrupt me, and I will tell you. I will answer to your questions and I will teach you whatever you want. So it is not like I have anything planned for this class. I'm just going with the feeling, and if you have any questions, I will teach you that. Okay? Okay, good. So let's start with the days of the week. So in Croatia, first it is Monday, right? Maybe I should write it first like pretty and then show to you. Okay, so Monday in Croatia is ponedjeljak. ponedjeljak. It is like this. Ponedjeljak. It is Monday. So ponedjeljak. Ponedjeljak. It is Monday in Croatian. First day of the week. We usually don't love Mondays because we need to work. And it is kind of the hardest day after the weekend, especially if you had fun in the weekend and go to work. It is kind of sad, but we need to work. Then we have Tuesday. And Tuesday, okay. Tuesday, you see it. Good. And Tuesday is utorak. Utorak. So Tuesday is utorak. Utorak. So we have ponedjeljak, it is a Monday, and utorak, it is Tuesday. Then we have Wednesday. And it is srijeda. Srijeda. Okay. Srijeda. Then we have, okay, so ponedjeljak, utorak, srijeda. It is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then we have četvrtak, and četvrtak is Thursday. Thursday. Četvrtak, and it is this č. So we have right two č in Croatia. We have, okay, četvrtak, and we have in Croatia this č. Sorry, it is the wrong way. This ch and this ch. And when I write this ch, this, then it is harder pronouncing. And when I write this, then it is softer. So this is ch, ch. You see how is my lips and mouth? Ch. And this is ch, ch. Short, sweet, and kind of soft, right? So ch, 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 and ch, ch. Okay, and we have here, we are kind of saying, because it is like hard ch and soft ch, and we are kind of saying when you don't know which one, and you say, is it hard ch or soft ch? Or hard is tvrdo and soft is meko. So we are saying it is it tvrdo č ili meko č, or je ili. Okay, so č, četvrtak. Okay, not enough about č and č. Then we have Friday, and we all love Fridays because it is finally last day of the week before weekend of working, right? And Friday is petak. Petak, petak. And it kind of, did I teach you numbers? I can't remember, did I teach you numbers last time? But you see, it is had pet, which is number 5 in English, right? So pet means pet in Croatian, it is 5 in English. And petak, it is like, it is also 5th day of the week, right? And pet, and just add ak. So it is 5th day of the week plus ak. And četvrt, it is also like četvrt, but it is not 4, it is similar to 4. And well, I think it can be a lot of easier. For example, in Korean it's a lot of easier to say days of the week. But yeah. Okay, so petak is Friday. Petak is a Friday. Then we have Saturday, and Saturday is subota. Subota. So day when we are enjoying, it is subota. Subota, okay. Saturday, subota. And the last one, day for the rest, for the enjoying with the family maybe, or just for chilling. It is nedjelja. nedjelja, and it is 7th day of the week. So we have ponedjeljak, utorak, srijeda, četvrtak, petak, subota, nedjelja, and that is it. Okay, so now you kind of learned days of the week. So should I teach you also months? I think it is a good idea to also know months. So month, sobota. Oh, jako tako. Hello. Like in Russian, it's similar to Polish, sobota. Oh, yeah. So we are saying subota and you are saying sobota. Okay, so yeah, it is similar. So now you know days of the week, and now I will teach you how to say months of the year. Okay, good. Then, so we have first is January, right? And January is siječanj. Siječanj. And it is maybe kind of hard to pronounce because we have ch and nj. Siječanj, siječanj, siječanj. Čonja. So try to pronounce it. Siječanj. Okay. Then we have February. And it is veljača. Okay, veljača. January is siječanj, February is veljača. Then we have March, and it is ožujak. And for those who maybe know, we also have ožujsko pivo, and we learned last time that pivo is a beer, right? And it is the name ožujsko, which kind of means it is connected to ožujak, and I don't know why is that, but I think it is just the name of the beer. But ožujsko pivo, you can kind of remember this like ožujak, it is a third month. You can connect it with this. So ožujsko pivo, ožujak, March. Okay, maybe is March the best to drink ožujsko pivo. I'm just saying, and I'm not promoting anything. Okay, so April is travanj. And last time I actually teach you what means trava, right? It is grass. And travanj, it is trava, and last letter is nj. So travanj, it is April. Okay? April, travanj. And it is kind of because, well, you start to cut the grass and stuff like that, so it is kind of time to prepare for the grass and stuff. So, okay, so travanj, trava, travanj, that is kind of connection to remember this month. Okay, April. So, but first April, right? And we actually usually say also it is 1. April. So we just say prvi on Croatian, but we say April. And I'm not sure why we do that, but you mostly say April instead of travanj when it is about that day, that special day, right? 1. April. So you don't say it, oh, it is 1. travanj. It is kind of weird, and I'm not sure why we are not saying that. But mostly we say 1. April. 1. April when it is only that day when you are making jokes. So I got you. It is 1. April, not 1. travanj. I guess it is kind of from the English, or yeah. But travanj is the 4th month. Okay, then we have May. And May is svibanj. Okay, and I'm not sure how to remember this, but svi Svi in Croatian means all. So, but ban, well, just remember Svibanj. I'm not sure how to explain this, what that actually means. So Svibanj, it is a May. May. Okay. Then we have May, June. June, it is Lipanj. Lipanj. Lipanj, it is June. It is 6th month, right? So June is Lipanj. And we actually have a tree called Lipa. So you can remember by this. So Lipa is so we have also in Dalmatia or in Slavonia, or we have a lot of the dialects, and lijepa, it means like pretty, but they say lipa in Dalmatia, so it is kind of dialect. So lipa means pretty in Dalmatian dialect. Okay, so lipa, lipanj, maybe you can remember it maybe better like this, because you don't know about lipa. So yeah, lipanj. Okay, so then we have, I think this marker doesn't work anymore. I need to change it. Okay. Then we have July, and July is Srpanj. Srpanj. Do you see it? Oh, now it is better, right? Okay, so July is Srpanj. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me, or if you want to teach something else, feel free to tell me. I don't have any plans. I am just teaching what I think it is important. Okay, so July is Srpanj, and August, and that is the month in which I am born. So in which we don't know about this tree. Oh, really? Do you also have Lipa? I never think about it. And do you also call it like this? Huh, that is interesting. Okay, thank you for sharing. So in which month are you born? I'm born in August, and August is Kolovoz. Kolovoz. Okay, August is Kolovoz. Kolovoz. And I won't try to teach you how to remember this, but Kolovoz, so I am born in Kolovoz. Then we have January, February, March, April. Oh, wait. September, right? Then we have September. September, and it is Rujan. Rujan. So this is year. Maybe I need to write a little bit prettier. Okay, wait. Rujan. And usually in Rujan we have a big concerts. No, month in the Russian are the same with English. Oh, really? Oh, that is interesting. So we are only complicated the months in the. Huh. Okay, I didn't know that. So if I say Rujan, you probably don't know what is Rujan, right? Okay, so Rujan is September. September, and we have in September usually concerts in the Zagreb, and it is Rujan Fest. It is called Rujan Fest, and there is a lot of familiar singers and stuff like that. So it is entertaining and really fun. Okay, then we have October, and October is actually really easy to remember because it makes sense in Croatian, and it is listopad. And why it makes sense? Because in October the leaves are falling, right? And list, it is actually leaf. This, okay. I will try to. So this is list, right? And this is I'm bad in writing, okay? And pad or pada, it means falling. Pad is fall, and pada, it means falls. So list or pad, it is kind of the leaves are falling. The month that is in which leaves are falling. So listopad, the leaves are falling. So it is kind of easy to remember. But this is my artistic piece, and it is bad. I know. I'm not good in drawing, but well. Then we have only two more, and it is November. It also kind of makes sense because, well, it is studeni. And studeni, it means like cold, but we don't use it. Listopad is the same in Polish. Oh, really? That is nice. So we have similar things. I love that. So listopad, studeni, is like it is chilling, it is cold, studeni, and actually there is a Croatian song studeni, yeah, and it is really, but for November. And Russian too, but only word. Oh, I see. Okay, so November is studeni. Student, it is kind of cold, it is coming cold, so studeni, student. But student, it isn't actually, I think, Croatian word to say hladno, hladnoća. We say for cold hladnoća or hladno, yeah? So it is cold hladno. Yeah? And the last one is December. And it is prosinac. So December is prosinac. Okay, so this is the month, and well, maybe I should teach you how to say. So what kind of weather is in your? Oh, hey haha. Hey haha. Okay, hey haha. Okay, I'm not sure who are you, but welcome. I'm Korean. Oh, 안녕하세요. Are you the one that you were asking me about Interslavic, or? 안녕하세요. Okay, so actually Koreans love a lot Croatia, and I recently found out that you can actually learn Croatian in Korean universities, because one of my Korean friends actually studying Croatian in Korea, and it was really fun for me. And I see actually the books in Croatian that he is studying, so it was really fun for me to actually watch this. So thank you for coming to my live. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me about Croatia, about Croatian, about anything. Okay. I have your cacao. Oh, okay. Okay, just don't share it here, okay? What I was saying. Okay, so maybe we should, when it is a weather, right? And we should say how it is the weather. And so sunny weather is sunčano. So sunčano is sunny. And sun is sunce. I think I actually already told you about this last time. But if I didn't, yes, okay, I will, okay. I'll receive a message in Kakao. Okay, I will later check it, okay? So sunny is sunčano, and sun is sunce, okay? And when we have a sun, we also have a moon, right? And moon is mjesec. And we talked actually about months, and it is also mjeseci or mjesec. So first month, it is prvi mjesec. So if you say mjesec, it can mean moon on the sky, or also it can mean month of calendar. Okay, so do you have in your country different words for mjesec? I'm actually kind of curious about Poland and Russia, right? So tell me in the comments. So sun je sunčano, sun je sunce, moon je mjesec. Okay. Then we have cloudy. It is cloudy. Today is cloudy actually in Croatia, and it is just like every single second can fall the rain. So cloudy is oblačno. Oblačno. I will show you now. So cloudy is oblačno. Ksijezic, Luna and Mesajec. Luna is actually Spanish. Are they also say Luna, right? Sonce. Sonce. Yeah. Yeah, I actually talk about Sonce now. When you say Sonce, I talked about my previous live about Sonce. So Luna, I really like Luna. And I don't know, did you watch Sailor Moon? But there was the cat Luna, and he has a moon in his. Well, okay, it doesn't matter. You probably didn't watch Sailor Moon. Luna and Mesec in Polish, an sonce, oblačno in Russian too. Oblačno. Okay, so cloudy is oblačno, and if you want to say rain. Rain is kisha. Kisha. Do you like rain? I don't like rain. So rain is kisha. Kisha. And if you want to say, so last time we learned verb to be, and if you want to say it is raining, you say pada kisha. And we already learned word pada when we are learning about listopada, right? So pada means falling. It is falling. So this is in present continuous, like the rain is falling, or rain falls. Pada kisha. Pada kisha. Or kisha pada. So it doesn't matter. Do you say kisha pada or pada kisha? We speak about full moon and mjesec in case moon is not full. We actually have also puni mjesec. It is a full moon. Okay, that is actually good to mention. Thank you for the mentioning this, because we also have a difference. So for full moon, we have puni mjesec, and puni means full. So puni mjesec. Okay. Then we have uštap, and it is when you see it just like this. I'm not sure how to say this in English. So it is just like this when it is really, really little, right? So it is uštap. And not Cassius, but Xis. Xelish. It is so hard. It is so hard to pronounce this word. So, Ksiesic, It is so hard to pronounce this word. Polni mjesec, yes, polni mjesec. So puni mjesec or polni mjesec in Russian, and uštap, and we have mlađak, and I think that is all. Yeah, so we have mlađak, puni mjesec, and uštap. But we usually say it is puni mjesec or it is not puni mjesec. So I don't think people say actually uštap and mlađak. It is like just on the weather report and stuff like that. But yeah, so but it is actually interesting, and I still don't know how to pronounce this. It is so hard to say that. But okay, so we can say Kisha pada or pada Kisha because in Croatia order is not that important. Pada Kisha or Kisha pada, it is the same. It is the same. So you can say the both and it has the both meaning. So Croatian is like this. But for example, if you want to say sun is shining, I wish it is shining, but it is not currently. And it is sun, sunce sija. Sunce sija. Sunce sija or sija sunce. So you again can say verb in the first place and the noun on the second, or vice versa. Okay, sunce sija, sija sunce. Okay. Then we have pada kiša sunce sija. Then you say, if you want to say it is cloudy, you say oblačno je. Oblačno je. So it is verb to be, right? And cloudy. Oblačno je, it is cloudy. It is cloudy. Oblačno je. But you can't say je oblačno because you can't start with je, the word. This is actually a good example. So you can't say je oblačno. That doesn't make sense. Well, people will understand you, but it is not grammatically correct. So you can say je oblačno, but oblačno je. But you can say kiša pada and pada kiša because you have a starter with a verb or with noun. And you also can say žuto sunce sija, which means yellow sun is shining, because it is adjective, okay? But you can start with the verb to be, like je oblačno. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't make sense. Okay, so what else can be the weather? Okay, then we can say it is hot. 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 And it is vruće je. Hot means vruće. So vruće je. It is hot. Vruće je. Then we have, what else we have? Hladno je. It is cold. It is cold. Hladno je. It is cold. Hladno je. Cold means hladno. Then, and snijeg or snow. So if you want to say pada snijeg, snow is falling. Snow is falling. You know that song, right? It is actually have a Croatian version of that song. So snow is falling is pada snijeg. Pada snijeg. So snijeg is a snow. Do you like snow? Do you have a lot of snow in your country? Actually, this year we didn't have snow, and this is not like usually. But last year we also didn't have snow, and it was like in March when snow it was fall. So yeah. Okay. Then we have snow, we have rain, we have, what else we can say? Well, I think you can say almost all. Okay. So only mountains. Oh, we actually have snow everywhere, but more in mountains. We have many snow here in Russia. Yeah, I guess it depends in which part of Russia, because probably there is more snow. And there is more snow in some parts and less snow in some other parts. But I didn't know that in Poland you also just have in the mountains. I thought that you have like everywhere snow, because in Croatia we have everywhere snow, but it is like more usual in mountains. Actually, in Dalmatia we don't have snow on the sea. There is a really, really little bit of snow, but in continental part we have snow, but not this year. Okay, so then what should I teach you next? Do you have any suggestions? What should I teach you next? Last time I teach you about colors, about body parts, about do you have any questions for me? Feel free to ask me anything. Okay, so while I am waiting for the questions, I will continue hobbies, maybe like playing. Oh, that is good idea. Okay, so for example, to play it means igrati. So for example, if you love to play PlayStation, for example, you can say ja igram PlayStation. Ja volim igrati. So for example, you love to I love to play PlayStation. For example, this is a sentence, okay? And you would say ja volim igrati PlayStation. And we actually write PlayStation just like in English. So ja volim igrati PlayStation, or you just can say volim igrati PlayStation, because we don't need to say ja, like personal pronoun. I told you last time about this. So ja volim igrati PlayStation, or ja, you know football, right? So if you want to say I like to play football, football is nogomet. So you say ja volim igrati nogomet. So instead of PlayStation, you just add nogomet, okay? And if you want to say I don't like to play football, but I like to watch football, and to watch is gledati. Gledati, okay? So you want to say volim gledati nogomet. So it means I love to watch football. Volim gledati nogomet, or ja volim gledati nogomet, but you don't need to say ja. You can just say volim gledati nogomet. Okay. Then you can say I love to sing. So to sing, it is pjevati. Ja volim pjevati. Okay? Then to dance. Plesati. Ja volim plesati. Okay? To dance, plesati. Ja volim plesati. Then what else? Ja volim crtati. To draw. Crtati. Ja volim crtati. Then you can say I like to sing, to dance, to draw. What else do you? I love to listen music. Okay, so I really like to listen music. And when you want to say it is your hobby to listen music, you say actually ja volim slušati glazbu. So glazba, ja volim slušati glazbu. Glazba is music. Or you just can say muzika, but glazba is like... So slušati glazbu means to listening music. To listen music. Glazba je music. Is music. Okay. So which hobbies do you have? So I can teach you how to say your hobbies. You can tell me in the comments. Okay. I think I'm okay. It's now better. I think it is better. Okay. So I like to watch series. So to watch series, for example, I like to watch Korean dramas. But you probably don't watch Korean dramas, so to watch series, gledati serije. So ja volim gledati serije. Series is serije. Or I like to watch movies. Movie is film. Movie is film. And movies in the plural is filmovi. So ja volim gledati film. Or ja volim gledati filmove. And filmove, you say ja volim gledati filmove because of, well, conjugation. And it is kind of complicated. So I think you just remember this phrase, and I will explain you more when we will actually learn conjugations. So ja volim gledati filmove. Or volim gledati filmove. So what else you love to do? You like to write, maybe. For example, you like to write is pisati. To write is pisati. So ja volim pisati. Or volim pisati. And what can you write? You can write books, right? So volim pisati. You can write books. Book is knjiga. You can write poetry. It is poezija. You can write stories. Is priča. Story je priča. Hi! Oh, Dusty Bunny, of course. Hi! So, Dusty Bunny, which hobby do you have? Or orienteering. Orienteering? So, book is knjiga, poetry is poezija, story is priča. So, if you like to write, you can say it like this. So, which hobbies do you have? Do you maybe like to play piano? Or I don't know. Are you artistic souls? Or are you more like watching just TV? Or playing computer? Or playing computer games? What do you do? So tell me in the comments and I will tell you how to write your hobbies in Croatia. So when somebody from Croatia asks you, what are your hobbies? Okay, so what are your hobbies? They ask you like this. What are your... My hobby is linguistics. How do you say that? Okay, I will tell you now. So, what are your hobbies? Koji su tvoji hobiji? It was in Croatia. Koji su tvoji hobiji? So, if I ask you, koji su tvoji hobiji, or in polite way, koji su vaši hobiji? You answer, moj hobby or moji hobiji su. Moji hobiji su if you have a plural. So if you have more hobbies, you say moji hobiji su. And if you have one, moj hobby je. And if you want to say linguistic, well, so linguistic or language is jezik. And linguistic, we also say linguistica. So you can say linguistica. Or učenje jezika, learn languages. Or to study languages. to learn languages is better. So if you want to say my hobby is learning languages, for example, that is one of my hobbies, to learn languages. So learning languages. In Russian we have word pisat too, but pisat is to pee and pisat is to write. Oh, we also have to pee in Croatia, but we say pisat. And pisat is to write and pisat is to pee. I will write it now because it is actually interesting, and I didn't know that in Russian have actually the same word for pisat and pisat. Pisat and pisat, okay? So maybe I would say I need to write, but I need to pee. Okay, it is interesting. Thank you for sharing that, Alexei. So learning language is, so ja učim jezik. Ja učim jezike. I learn languages. Ja učim jezike. Or učim jezike. And what Alexei say, so to pee in Croatia and to write in Croatia. It is actually also similar, but to write, your subs are already anticipated. Yeah, I already have over 1,020. Yeah, I have that much. I have 120, 1,240 something. Yeah, that is right. So to P is pišati and to write is pisati. So it is like this in Croatia. So to P is pišati and to write is pisati. So pišati and P. Oh my God, Hun! Anjo! Oh my God, thank you for coming! Oh my God, I can't believe you are here! Oh my God! It is such a nice surprise! Oh my God, thank you, Hun! Okay, so for those who don't know, he is a really amazing singer. He is from Korean band Paradise, and I can't believe he is here. Oh my God, thank you, Hun, for coming. 감사합니다. Oh my God, your new song is so amazing. I'm listening all the time. So, and I see you got a lot of subscribers. Okay, so what I was saying. 안녕하세요. Oh. This is so fun. Okay, so thank you, Hon, so much for coming to my live. I can't believe that you're actually coming, that you came. Okay, so what I was saying. I'm so sorry. I'm just excited. Okay. Dobro večer, kako ste danas? Ja sam vrlo dobro. Kako ste vi? Sandra Fangirl is the cutest. I'm so sorry. And thank you. Yeah, actually, I'm a really okay, I just can't. I'm a really big fan of Hon. So, hello, Alexander. Drago mi je upoznati te. Okay, so I need to calm down a little bit. Okay. So I will definitely put your link on, because you came to my live and others can actually listen your songs and how amazing you are. So, okay, I need to calm down now. Let's continue with Croatian. Oh, Hon, you were also learning Russian some time ago, right? So, did you learn any Russians? Sam dobro, puno hvala. Okay, when you say sam dobro, you need to say ja. So you just can't omit ja every time. Drago mi je, Sandra. I meni je drago, Alexander. So if you want to say ja, sam dobro, it means I am fine. You can't omit ja. You can omit ja or personal pronouns only when you don't have the second word sam or verb to be. So you can start the sentence with verb to be, okay? So ja sam dobro, it is okay, but sam dobro, it is not okay. From opera, Russian opera. or okay, so I need to talk again about Hon because he has amazing voice, and he is from K-popera group Paradise, and he has like opera singer voice, and all guys also have amazing voice. So well, you should listen it. Actually, I would actually I can Hon I will a little bit I will a little bit listen his just to see just a few seconds of his voice. Okay, I'm a really big fan, and I can't believe he's on my live. So Paradise K-pop, just a little bit because I know. Oh, you already have over 3,000 subscribers. I'm so happy for you. Okay, so this is a little bit of their new songs. Do you hear this? Do you hear this amazing voice? Okay. So this is their voice. This is Hon. I will explain now. So this is Hon. This is the guy who is in my life. This is his voice. And there is the 4 guys in this group. I need to continue with my lesson, but he is amazing, and you just heard his voice. He's really amazing, and I'm again fangirling. Okay, so you asked me why can't sentences start with to be, because we don't do it like this. So you can say sam dobro, si dobro, je dobro. It doesn't make sense. Actually, if you say this, it is okay. It is okay. I'm actually happy that you make mistakes, because I actually can then explain what is the correct way. So I never think about that. But when you make mistakes, I know what is bothering you and what do you don't understand, so I can explain that. So thank you for the making mistakes, and that way you will also learn, and I will also be a better teacher. Okay, so you can say you can say sam dobro, but you say ja sam dobro, or ja sam ja ti si dobro. You can't say si dobro. So you are good, ti si dobro, but you can say si dobro. So you in this time you can't omit personal pronouns. You just can omit when you say ja pišem, so I write, or ja čitam, I read. So you can say čitam, pišem. So you actually omit the personal pronouns when you have a second noun or second verb. Okay, so and it is okay. Don't worry if you made a mistake. It is okay. So it is like this. Okay, so vi ste lijepa sad. You want to know how to say that I'm pretty. Okay, now I will start to blush again, and okay, so can we talk? Okay, I will teach you this. So if you want to say to someone you are pretty, and you say, how do you call someone beautiful in Croatian? Okay, I will tell you now. So you are pretty. It means ti si lijepa. Ti si lijepa. Okay. And beautiful. It is actually we have actually more words for saying one adjective. So you can say krasna, prekrasna, prelijepa, prekrasna, prelijepa. So it is like this. So prekrasna, krasna, prelijepa, it always means beautiful. So we actually have a lot of words that can mean one word. So krasna, prekrasna, prelijepa, or lijepa is pretty. Usually when we have Actually, I can teach you adjectives, okay? So when we are starting with this, so I can teach you adjectives. I'm just so happy because Hon come to my live. Okay, so you can say, ja sam dobar učenik, for example. So I am a good student. I am a good student. You want to say this. Then you want to say, so ja sam dobar student. So did I speak in Serbian? No, you didn't. Well, yes, lepa is Serbian, right? But yeah, you kind of, yeah, you did. All of these verbs end in a. How do I tell a man that he looks good? That is a very good question, yeah. So, so if you want to say to men that you are well, you are handsome, you don't say a man he's a pretty, right? So you are handsome. You are handsome. You would say ti si zgodan. Ti si zgodan. So ti si zgodan means you are handsome. So ti si zgodan. Ti si lijep. Well, you can say also ti si lijep. You are pretty in Croatia. So you are pretty. So if you say to the girl, it is ti si lijepa. But if you say to the male, to the boy, ti si lijep. Ti si lijep. So you kind of just ti si lijepa. Where is this? Okay. I delete this. So ti si lijep. Lijepa, lijep. Dobra, dobar. So you need to actually there isn't like a rule. Often is when is an a, dobra, but it is not. So ti si dobar, ja sam dobar, ti si dobar. It is for the man. And ja sam dobra, it is for the girl, for the female, okay? So dobar, dobra, lijep, lijepa, pametan, pametna. So for example, ti si pametan, it means for guy. Ti si pametan, you are smart. You are smart. But for the girl, you are smart. But for the girl, you would say ti si pametna. Ti si pametna. So ti si pametan, you are smart. Ti si pametna, for the girl, you are smart. So yeah, we all adjectives, so it is not like in English you say smart and it is okay, but we use all adjectives and you need to actually decide is it a male or female. So you need to use a correct sentence, right? So ti si pametan, you are smart. Ti si pametna, you are smart, but for female. Ti si pametan is for male. Or ti si dobra, you are good, for a female. Or ti si dobar, it is for a male. So it is like this. Croatian seems pretty easy. I like it, but maybe it's just because of Interslavic. I can read it so easily now. Yeah, maybe it is because of Interslavic, because it is actually a lot of similar to Interslavic, and that is why I have a kind of problem to speak Interslavic, because I usually say something in Croatia because it is so similar to Interslavic. But when I talk also to Polish people, to Russians, to whoever is from Slavic country, they also say that it is similar to their countries. So I'm just wondering, it is just all similar and it is like that. I think we are more similar languages have than we thought. So so yeah, I think it is like that. So, but we have a lot of more adjectives. So if you want to say that someone is tall, for example, so yeah, some. So I am tall. I am tall. So in Croatia, for girls, it is mostly that they are about 1.7 centimeters of meters, or 1.8. So 180, 170. Actually, Croatian girls are very, very, very tall. Was meant to be similar to Oslex languages of success. Yeah, I think it is. So yeah, Russian is written in Cyrillic script, while Croatian is written in Latin. Yeah, that is right. And actually, I tried to learn Cyrillic last time also in live, but that wasn't good. And I also made a Cyrillic one video when I was learning Russian Cyrillic in about for a week. And well, it wasn't that good. It is kind of complicated for me because I didn't used to it. So Serbian has Cyrillic, right? And they know Cyrillic, but Croatian we don't use it, so it is kind of different for me. So yeah, let's continue. So I am tall. For male, he would say ja sam visok. Ja sam visok. Okay, so ja sam visok. And for the interior, you could write Croatian in Cyrillic if you really wanted to. Well, yeah, I guess I can, but yeah, that is true. Russian written in da. Yeah, I agree. And I am tall when you want to say a girl is saying ja sam visoka. So I am tall, ja sam visok for a male. So this is a male. And this is the female. So male, female. Ja sam visok, ja sam visoka. Or if you want to say I am short, ja sam nizak. This is actually really interesting because we say ja sam nizak for the man, for male, and ja sam niska for girl, for female. So it is the same word but different word. Ja sam nizak, I am short for a male, or ja sam niska, short, I am short for the female. So nizak, niska. It is actually, I didn't ever thought about this till now, but it is the same word, but it is different written. So nizak, niska. That is actually some changes in the voice changes, but it is too advanced. So okay, so what else? What else do you want to? What else do you want to learn? If you have any questions, feel free to ask me, or if you want to learn something more. So like it was from hobbies, right? So if you have any more hobbies and you want to learn how to say that hobby, or maybe adjective, you can say it. You can say it. Or okay, so for example, I was a little few minutes ago, I was happy because I saw Hon came to my life. And you can say ja sam sretan if you are male, or ja sam sretna if you are female. Ja sam sretna. Ja sam sretan and ja sam sretna. Koliko jesam visoka? Visoka sam 1,70 m, or 170 centimeters. This is my height. So this is my height, and height is visina. So this is my height. Am I tall? Is this too tall or too short? So for example, how is in the other countries? Is this tall? Is this really tall? Or is this short? I'm actually wondering, am I too tall or too short? Or okay in compared to women in your countries, to females in your countries. Okay, so height is visina. Height. I didn't put T. Height is visina. Visina. And So if you want to ask someone, just like you asked me, how did you say I am number 12? Yeah. So that is actually kind of numbers now. And if I want to say like 107, like 170, right? I said 170. So 100. You're one. Oh, you're tall. You are tall. Oh, really? I'm tall. Cool. So 170 and centimeters is centimetera. Centimetera. So 170 centimetera. So 100 is 100. And 70 is 70. So 170. 100 is 100 and 70 is 70. 70, okay? So 170 is actually 117. 170. And if you want to learn numbers, I'm not sure did I teach numbers last time. Who was on my live last time? Alexei? Did I teach numbers? I can't remember. Because I teach numbers in Korean, I teach numbers in Interslavic, but I can't remember did I teach numbers in Croatian. I'm not sure. But I can quickly teach you numbers in Croatian. But I think I teach it nula from... Yeah, I teach numbers actually. I now remember because I thought about nula. So if you want to say 195, like you are, so it would be 195. Ja sam visok 195 cm. So 195. It is like this. 195. So you would say ja sam visok 195 cm. Ja sam visok. And average is prosjek. But if you want to say average like in adjective or averagely, right? So like adjective, you say prosječna. So if you want to say prosječna visina, average height is prosječna visina. So you can say prosječna visina in my country, u mojoj državi je something. Okay? So prosječna visina is average height. Looks like Interslavic. Yeah, I know. Well, actually, what you write, it is probably Interslavic, koliko jesi visoka, but we don't just use y, right? We don't have this in Croatia. We just have this letter in Croatia, and it is actually reading like this. So we just have e, we don't have y. So koliko si, koliko jesi visoka bi bilo in Croatian actually. How do you perfective, imperfective in Croatian? How do you use it? Also future tense, it's a bit funky in Croatian. Yeah, it is kind of. So the most mistakes that Croatian is actually making in future tense, if they want to say, so for example, you want to say, I don't know, on Friday, it will be sunny, for example. So we learned all these words, right? It will be sunny. So you would say this sentence, on Friday it will be sunny. You would say u petak. So this is also kind of complicated. So in Croatian and in English, this is not the same. So on means na in Croatian, but when you are saying on Friday, we don't say na petak, but we say u petak. And this is because I also a lot of times say the wrong prepositions in English when I'm talking, because I automatically translate it in Croatian. So I first I say in Friday, but it is not in Friday, but on Friday in English, but you say in Croatian u petak. And it is complicated even for me to I often make mistakes just because of that, because Croatian is just like that. So u petak će biti sunčano. It means on Friday it will be sunny. U petak će biti sunčano. So future is će biti. Će biti. But if you say you just want to say it will be sunny, so it will be sunny. You already know which day you are talking about. You then say bit će sunčano. So, and Croatians making mistake a lot in this part, because prepositions never make sense in any language. I guess that is true. I'm not sure how is it in your language, but in Croatian English, in Croatia I know of course prepositions, but when I'm translating it in English it doesn't make sense at all. So for me, English prepositions are not the same like in Croatian, and I have trouble with this. And when you are probably seeing my videos, watching my videos, you are probably thinking, oh, she said again wrong preposition. And it is probably that way, because I just can't, it is in my head wrong preposition, and I automatically translate it in English and in Croatian, and it is terrible. So I make a lot of mistakes. I try to don't make mistake, but when I already filmed video and it is because one prepositions that I said wrong, I just let it be. Let it be, just like Beatles. But okay, so why did I decide to use this sentence? Because in Croatia you say će biti. When you have this order in the sentence, it is će biti. But if you have bit će, you don't write this e. So in Croatian they make a lot of mistakes with this part. So će biti or bit će. So whenever is this će here in future, you never write this e. So e is not here. But when će is here, you write this e. And this is where Croatian make mistakes a lot, like really a lot. Prepositions in my native language also make no sense. We use the word for on which basically everything. Well, that is easiest. Then in English, on, at, in, we have u in and on na, but in English it is not the same like in English. You just saw it. So it is on Friday. It would be na petak, but na petak, it means I am climbing on the Friday, and it doesn't make sense, right? So it is like this. So future, it is kind of advanced lesson, but you asked, so it will be like this. It will be sunny, bit će sunčano, but if you want to say u petak će biti sunčano, it will be sunny. So će biti or bit će. And here is Croatian, like, really make a lot of mistakes, because they forgot that it is će biti or bit će, and you don't use the same pattern like in this kind of sentence. So future is kind of complicated in this way too. And about, yeah, I'm just sitting here on top of Friday. exactly. So it is kind of weird to say on Friday for me, because it doesn't make sense, but it is English, so I need to say proper English. But yeah, I almost write it in Friday. So, and about imperfect, well, I don't think we use imperfect and hours that much, because it is past and don't usually use u with points in time in Croatian. Yeah, exactly. So for example, now I want to make live in 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. Like I say that it will be at 2 p.m. right? And it will be u 2 sata. And if you write it like this, u 2 sata, so at is u 2 sata, and sata is hour, so sat is hour, okay? This is actually a good idea to teach you this. So hour is sat, and sata is conjugation, okay? So u 2 sata će biti, or bit će live, bit će YouTube live. Live is uživo, but we say mostly live. We use English word. For YouTube live, we don't say YouTube uživo. It is kind of weird. So u 2 sata. But if you say u 2 sata, you would actually think, is it AM or PM? So u 2 sata poslije podne. So prije podne is AM. And poslije podne is PM. Okay, so prije podne is AM and poslije podne is PM. And if you want, so prije means actually before, and poslije, and it actually means sense, like poslije is after. So poslije is after. So if you want to say, and podne is noon, so it actually makes sense. Finally, Croatian makes sense and what it means. Okay, so this is this. Okay, u is v in Polish, but the Polish word u means something else than Croatian u, so there is that. So you say v. You say v in Polish. You say v in Polish, but the Polish word u means something else than Croatian. So what means Polish u? What means in English Polish u? So if you want to say poslije podne, AM, prije podne, poslije podne, PM, prije podne, AM, and prije is before, after is poslije, and podne is a noon. So it actually makes sense if you want to say. And at 2 p.m. it is u 2 sata. Znači, for example, we will meet in 2 p.m. or we will meet in 4 p.m. So for example, okay, I want to say I will finish this live in 4 p.m. I'm not sure if it will be till 4, but for example, I will finish this live at 4 p.m. How would I say this in English? U means like, with, or by, like next to, something between all of those. I get it now. So if I heard that in Polish, I wouldn't know that before you didn't tell me. Okay, so I will finish this. Ja ću završiti ovo. So this is ovo. Ovaj live. Ovaj prijenos. U 4 sata poslije podne. I see a new message, just a second. So it would be like this. Ja ću završiti ovaj prijenos u 4 sata poslije podne. And prijenos, well, it is kind of stream. So if you say live, it is uživo, but stream live, so it would be like prijenos uživo. It's actually the same in Interslavic, and do Croatian is the odd one out with the prepositions. Yeah, that is actually correct. We use v in Interslavic. V. Okay, so ja ću završiti. Ja ću završiti ovaj prijenos u 4 sata poslije podne, or ja ću završiti ovaj, ajmo reći live, or, let's say live, because it is kind of complicated with this prijenos. And you know, we also use English words sometimes. So ja ću završiti ovaj live u 4 sata poslije podne. So we have actually this future, ću završiti, I will finish, or završit ću. So if you want to say ću završiti, or završit ću. And that is what I was talking about, what even Croatian make mistakes. Završit ću. Okay, so ću završit or završit ću. Okay, and well, there is a long story behind it, but a long time ago Croatian had both, but now they sound same, v and u, as far as I know. Oh, really? Maybe I should try to search about that story. It is interesting for me to actually learn a lot of new stuff about Croatian and all. Okay, so if you have any questions about all this, you can ask me, and if you want to learn something else, you can also ask me. And about past, let me give you an example. So, for example, you would want to say, jučer, yesterday I didn't go to the job because I didn't have work. Or yesterday I didn't go to work. You want to say it like this. Croatian is pretty much the easiest Slavic language to pronounce. Also, does Croatian have vocative case? Yeah, it has. We also have 7 cases. It is actually the same like in Interslavic, but the order is different. So in Croatia we have nominative, genitive, dative, accusative, locative, vocative, instrumental. So when I was teaching Interslavic and when I was making that video, I was like 4 times or 5 times telling the wrong order because it is different in Interslavic. And I was like, nominative, genitive, dative, accusative, locative, oh no, let's go again. And it was kind of a long shooting because of this part of wrong order in Interslavic, or different order. It is not wrong, but it is different order. So, okay, I didn't tell you how to say yesterday, today, and tomorrow, right? So first let me teach you this. So, and is it Croatian the easiest Slavic language? Well, I'm not sure about this. I heard that Croatian is a really, really hard one. But maybe if you learned all languages, Slavic, I'm not sure. Everyone says differently. So, yesterday is jučer. Jučer. Then, today is danas. Danas. And tomorrow is sutra. So tomorrow is sutra. Sutra. Okay, so let's continue with this. Yesterday I didn't go to work. Yesterday I didn't go to work. Okay, so we said jučer, nisam, or ja nisam. You can, so now you can omit ja. Jučer, ja nisam. It is actually better to omit. So jučer, it is, we already know that it is talking about you, so you don't need to say jučer ja nisam išao. Jučer I didn't go. You just say jučer nisam. Go. Oh, okay, to go is ići. And in past, it is jučer ja nisam išao na posao. So you now can see that to work it is in English, but na or on, it is in Croatian, so this is why I have problem with these prepositions in English. So jučer nisam išao na posao, it means yesterday I didn't go to work. So it is išao. So how do we know it is a past? Because we have some, odnosno verb to be, but we have o. So for example, pao, it is fall, to fall. He falls. He's fall. He fell. Sorry. He fell. So pao. But padam, it is I am falling. So this is a present. This is present, je padam. And pao is past. Prošlost. I didn't tell you how to say present and past, right? Okay, let's so past is prošlost. Prošlost. Past je prošlost. Then we have present is sadašnjost. And future is budućnost. So prošlost, sadašnjost i budućnost. Past, prošlost, present, sadašnjost, and future is budućnost. So in prošlost, u prošlosti, we would say pao. Ja sam pao. But in the present, so I fell. But in the present we would say ja padam. I'm falling. So you can actually, from this one, this o or la for female, you can tell that it is about past. But there is always exceptions. So just I will give you a lot of more examples so you maybe understand more. But I'm actually now teaching you present, past, and future so well. It is kind of mixed up, and I think you will be lost after this lesson. I'm not sure did you learn actually anything from this lesson. Maybe it is too advanced because I'm mixing a lot of advanced stuff and beginner stuff. So maybe I should try to explain a little bit more beginner stuff. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. And I need to try off. Okay, so for example, verb to have is imati. And I will tell now the sentence I have a cat. And we last time learned how to say cat, right? Mačka. I have a cat. I have a cat. I had a cat. And I will have a cat. And I will now show you in this easy, I will have a cat. On this easy sentence, I will show you now how to actually make all three sentences in past, in the present, and in the future. So to have is imati, and I have a cat. Ja imam mačku. So mačka is a cat. Ja imam mačku. It is a present. So I'm having a cat. Ja imam mačku. I had a cat. Ja sam imao mačku. Ja sam imao mačku. So you see, it is again verb to be plus ima and this part, imao. So it is if male want to say ja sam imao mačku, I had a cat. But if you want to say female, then it is ja sam imala mačku. Ja sam imala. And mostly it is always la for female and o for the male, but there is also exceptions. But this is for the past, okay? So ja sam imala mačku, ja sam imao mačku. Okay, so, and if you want to say this in the future, ja ću imati mačku. Ja ću imati mačku. And actually, only in the past you need to distinguish male or female. Because ja imam mačku, we don't know is it male or female. But okay, if I'm talking, I know I'm female, so ja imam mačku. But you don't need to change anything. But in the past you need to change ja sam imao if it's a male, or ja sam imala if it is a female. But again, in the future, ja ću imati mačku. We don't change this because it is infinitive and it is not important is it male or female. So actually in the future and in the present, we don't need to use male or female, but in the past we need to ne hećem tebi dosađivati, ali kako da deluješ video o međuslavenskom? You mean when I'm? It is a new interslavic video. This is actually okay. So first interslavic video will be tomorrow. It will be a shorter one, 5 or 8 minutes. I'm not sure which one is the in the order now, but it will be a shorter one, and it is tomorrow in, well, I'm not sure which hour I should put. Okay, what is the best time to put a video? Is it after you come from the work, so you are watching it, or maybe you are watching my videos on the work, at the work, or maybe, I don't know. When is the best to put actually videos online? So now Interslavic is on Mondays, right? But I still don't know which time is the best. And because Interslavic watching also Russian, Croatian, Polish people, and also American and China, and I don't know from which other countries too. It is kind of hard to find the hour which is the best. I think it is the best 1:30 p.m. because it is kind of in Russia isn't too late, in Korea isn't too late, in America isn't too late, so it is kind of maybe definitely the best. I don't know, so tell me in the comments what is the best time to put out a video. Okay, so now I explain past, present, and the future, and about sword. So fire sword. So sword is a match. And fire is vatra. And if you want to say fire sword, it is actually possible to say fire sword, but we just change it in the adjective vatra, because vatra is a noun, and we say vatreni mač. So it is possible. That is actually a good question. So vatra, vatreni mač. Vatreni mač. Vatreni mač. It means sword fire. Fire sword, sorry. Fire sword. So it is literally fire sword. Fire sword. Or sword of fire. However you want it. So fire sword or sword of fire. But it is actually interesting interesting question to say it like this. So for example, we have door, stone door, right? Stone door, and it is kamenita, so stone is kamen, and door are vrata. Sometimes I forgot which language I'm talking. So stone door would be kamenita vrata. Kamenita vrata. It is like this. So this is working like this. So then we have, I don't know, what else? What else can we combine? Like, I can't remember. wood table, for example. So wood table would be like, so drveni stol. So table is a stall. So drveni stol. It would be wood table, or table of the wood. Table of wood, drveni stol. So yeah, you can use it like this, but it is kind of complicated because again you can say drva stol, vatra mač, because you need to conjugate this. And then we are coming to the grammatical cases, and it is nominative, genitive, dative, accusative, and stuff like that. And I think this is too advanced to teach you like this. So I will make a video about grammatical cases, and I will make a lot of videos before that, because I'm now just mixing all and past and present and future and colors, and I don't know what else I'm mixing. Actually, I'm doing this live because there is a lot of people who are already knowing Croatian, and I was talking with them, and they are like, we know all that, so can you make like more advanced lessons? So I told them, come to my live and ask me whatever you want, and I will explain to you. But it is kind of hard to understand if you are in the, how do you spell wolf in Croatian? It is vuk. And I think we have in the last stream this, when I was talking about wolf and the red hood. So vuk is a wolf. Vuk. So yeah, like I was saying, it is sometimes maybe too advanced lesson, so you can be kind of confused about what I was talking, like past, present, future. It is a lot of too much information, and if you are new to Croatian, you can actually think it is even harder than it is. But it is not. Well, I can't say that Croatian is easy language, like for example Spanish or Italian, because I heard it is like the most easiest languages, but and it is like research by some, I'm not sure by whom, but it is a research, and it is actually proven by scientific proven. But Croatian isn't the easiest language, but it is definitely easier than Korean and Chinese and Japanese. They say it like that. And sometimes I think even Korean is easier in some parts, and Chinese than Croatian, because I also studied Chinese, so I kind of know a little bit of Chinese too. And they don't have verb to be and stuff like that. It is just the one word, so it is definitely different. How do you use the relative clause in Croatian, like the wolf that eats the chickens? Okay, so if you want to say the wolf that eats chickens, would be vuk koji jede piliće. Vuk koji jede piliće. It would be wolf which eats chickens. Or chicken is kokoš. Pilići is like like child of chicken, but kokoš, it is a chicken. So vuk koji jede kokoši. Vuk koji jede kokoši. It would be like this. Vuk koji jede kokoši. So the wolf which eats the chickens. Which eats chickens. Okay, so vuk koji jede kokoši. So you can see here that it is is this present, koji jede, and kokoši. So you can say vuk koji jede kokoš. Actually, you can say vuk koji jede kokoš, because kokoši, it is plural, and kokoš, so chicken, it is singular, it is kokoš. And kokoši is plural. So chickens chickens. It is kokoši. And you know this I wonder which case I have to put the relative pronouns in sometimes. I wonder which case I have to put the relative pronoun in sometimes. Ah, I see. Yeah, it can be complicated. It can be complicated, but give me example of which one do you don't understand, and I will explain to you on that example. Maybe you will get it more. Maybe I could explain it to you that way. So if you have example, like just you say about wolf and chickens, if you have more examples like that, you can ask me and I will explain to you. Okay, so I actually want to say, do you know that cartoon Cow and Chicken? I don't know, did you watch Cartoon Network? I'm not sure even how old are you all, but that doesn't matter. So Cow and Chicken, and I actually remember that you can also, when we were also talking about chicken, you also can know how to say cow. It is krava. Krava. So krava is a chicken. The wolf that I see. Ah, okay. It would be the wolf that I see. Vuk kojega. Kojeg vidim. Ah, I know what is bothering you. Vuk kojeg vidim. So you don't know how to use this kojeg. The wolf is technically the subject of the sentence, but that would be the object of the relative clause, so it should be accusative, right? Koga što vidim. Yeah, exactly, it is accusative. So vuk is accusative, but in accusative vuk is vuk. So vuk kojeg vidim. Koga što vidim, vidim vuka. So accusative, it is answer to the questions koga što or which what. So koga što. So yeah, it is accusative. Vuk kojeg vidim. Koga što vidim. But what would a master craftsman? Ooh, keramičar. Repairing pottery. So Oh, anime saved my life. So you okay? So I'm not. Maybe keramičar. Ceramics. The one who is making ceramics is keramičar. So maybe would be keramičar. Master craft work. Specifically in repairing pottery. I think keramičar. So keramičar making ceramics, and ceramics says keramika. So keramičar, it would be that. So keramičar. I'm not sure, do we have, I think we don't have any other word for that. So that is a good question. Thank you, anime saved my life. Okay, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. It is almost 2 hours of my life. I think I will soon go, but you can ask me more questions if you have in the comments, of course. And well, I want to thank you all for coming into my life, and even those who are just watching and not talking, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for learning with me. I hope you learned a little bit more of Croatian and it wasn't beast too complicated. I'm not sure, but I can repeat it. I think I covered some of them, but not all. So let me cover this. Okay, that is good. What is što? Što? Whether, whence, whither. Okay, what is što? Who That is actually a good start for the grammatical cases. Who is tko? Tko. What is što? Who is tko? Then we have when. Is kada. Kada. And kada. Kada. It is one pronounce. And kada. It is a bed. It is a bed tube. Kada. Kada and kada. So maybe it sounded the same, but it actually had a different pronunciation. So kada is a when and kada is a bathtub. That is actually funny stuff in Croatian. Okay, so where is gdje? Where is gdje? Gdje? And why? Is zašto? Zašto? Okay, so you have što, what, who, tko, when, kada, where, gdje, and why, zašto. Okay, so it is like this. And we have more. A second. So whence it is kuda. Just a second, I got the message. Oh, sorry. Wither is kuda. Wither. Wither is kuda. Whence. Just second. Okay, so wither is kuda. Whence is odakle or otkuda. It is kind of, well, you can say the both, odakle and otkuda. So it means like, where are you from? Otkuda si or odakle si. You are saying it like this. Odakle si, otkuda si. And whether is come. Okay, so now you have sorry. Whether is dali or yeli. Yes, silly, yeli. Well, it will be like this. Okay, so it is we will learn all those because in the grammatical cases you would have for the nominative tko, što, or who, what. Those are the questions that you are asking when you try to see in which grammatical cases is the sentence and which you need to use. So those are actually good to know, and to know where are you from, odakle si or otkuda si. So if you want to say someone, where are you from? Where are you from? I think I covered this one last time, but it is not bad to repeat it. So otkuda si, odakle si, or otkuda dolaziš. It means literally all means the same. So you can say all those. So otkuda si, odakle si, or otkuda dolaziš. It means all the same, where are you from? And if you want to answer I am from, ja sam iz Hrvatske, I'm from Croatia, ja sam iz Hrvatske, or dolazim iz Hrvatske. And okay, now we have a really good question, good example. So I write here, ja sam iz Hrvatske. So it means I am from Croatia. And you can't omit here ja and say sam iz Hrvatske. So sam iz Hrvatske is incorrect. Okay, so this is incorrect. Sam iz Hrvatske is incorrect. But you can omit ja and you can say iz Hrvatske sam, because you are starting with the preposition is. And iz Hrvatske sam, you can say it like this. Otkuda si? Iz Hrvatske sam. And it is correct, because you can also start with preposition in this case. So you can say I'm at work, ja sam na poslu, or na poslu sam. But you just can't use verb to be to start a sentence. Okay? So it is incorrect if you use verb to be. You can say sam iz Hrvatske, but you can say iz Hrvatske sam, because verb to be is now in the last place. And this is a good sentence, good examples of this sentence. So it can kind of be hard, but you just need to know what are you doing. Okay, so I think this will be over soon. So if you have more questions, feel free to ask me here. And thank you for the learning with me. I think we learned today really a lot of stuff. And tomorrow will be new Interslavic lesson, and I'm not sure, I think I will put it in 1:30 p.m. or u 1 sat i 30 minuta poslije podne, so minuta is minutes. And well, thank you for the watching, for all 5 of you who was constantly with me. There is nothing better than listening to Sandra explain. Honestly, you can talk about anything and I would listen. Thank you so much. I really like to hear that. I'm really happy to hear that, and I'm really happy that you're asking me a lot of questions, because I love to explain things. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being in this live. I really had a great time, and well, I think I will again make live in the next Saturday. I'm trying to make live every Saturday or Sunday, so on the weekends. But I will tell you definitely on my Instagram, on my Facebook page, or on my all social media that you know. So you can see that, and also on my community page on YouTube. So whenever you can follow me there, and you have more informations. And I will hopefully see you soon. Thank you, Dusty Bunny. Thank you for learning with me. Thank you for watching this, and thank you all for coming to my live. And thank you, Hon, again for coming to my live. You probably didn't know. You probably aren't here anymore, but thank you so much, Hon. And puno hvala, naša poštovana nasec. Thank you, Michael. Thank you so much. I will try not to miss your live streams. Thank you, Dusty Bunny. You are really all so nice. And I'm still thinking about how to make these shirts, Long Learning with Sandra, so I can actually give it to you or something. I don't know how to transfer to you. I am thinking about the way, don't worry. And well, this is all for today, folks. Thank you for the watching. Thank you for learning with me. Thank you for being on my live. I was really happy to see you all here, and see you in the tomorrow lesson, new Interslavic lesson, and in the new live in the weekends, and the new Korean lesson during the week. I'm not sure when will it be, but that is all for me for today. So have a nice weekend and see you next time. Bye.